What's up, people? It's your boy, Power Love Self or Die, coming at you with this GTA 5 online. And remember, if you're in the session and you see the Power Love on a license plate, then you know that's me. So what you want to do? You want to get this money or do you want to beef? And with that being said, let me get on with this video. As you see, I got the phone call and I'm going to get the explosives. So when you go to get the explosives, I fly high and I bomb from up high. I go until my oppressor picks up targets. I don't fly straight to the mess. Don't do that. Don't go fly and then you start getting shot and all kinds of shit. You don't want to do that. You just want to get close enough so when you hear the beeping noise from your target, you can just bomb them all. You got plenty of missiles. Use them. Bomb them all till you see no more enemies or no more cops. Blah, blah, blah. Fly out and fly high. You want to make sure you rid the cops before you get back to the auto shop, which you will if you just fly high. You know what I'm saying? You will. When I get back to the shop, knowing I used all those missiles, what I will do is when I land, I get off, I send my MK back, boom, and then I call it back out. So I hit forward to call it. By the time I get in there, it should appear. And when it appears, I know my oppressor is full of missiles and ready for the next go. So as I hold up for a second, because I'm waiting for my oppressor to come off so I can see it, I saw it, boom, I run in, I get the next mission ready, and I come out ready. I don't think there's no other vehicle or whatever you know that's going to be faster than your Mark II, other than the Buzzard or the Sparrow. The Sparrow. Those are the three that I believe that you should use for this mission. If you don't have that, it's going to be kind of tough, but you might be able to get around it. You might be able to get around it. But it's going to be tough trying to get all of those jammers on each and every one of those boxes. It will be. I tried it with the car, with one of my fastest cars, and it was tough. You know what I'm saying? So, it'd be better to find something that flies and flies fast. Okay? And keep in mind, people, this is advice and strategies for the Fleeca banks, for the heist. I'm loving it the way it goes though. You know what I mean? Like it ain't really super hard. Honestly, once you do it a couple times, it becomes easier. So you want to keep in mind that the cameras are there. You don't want to get alerted by the cameras, and that can happen from rushing. You rushing, trying to hurry up, and then the camera detects you, and now the cops are there. So as you see, I use my GPS before I pulled, before I got moving, so I can go to the next one. I made it easier. Boom, I hit that next one. You know what I'm saying? I avoid the camera. Boom. People, listen, it's going to be much easier if you just follow what I'm doing. Is there another way to do it? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that oppressor and the GPS is definitely hitting. It's definitely hitting. So, okay, we're here, boom, go out, we'll go to the next one. I'm going to the one it's only obvious, it's only right that you do that. Common sense is going to tell you to do that anyway. But I know how it be sometimes. You're rushing, you just trying to hurry up and get it done, and sometimes you look past even your common sense. So look, I hurry up and do that one, boom. I don't know why that guy run around in circles. Who knows? God knows his wife is pregnant. All right, you come out of there, boom, you're going to the next one. So as you see, I'm moving right along. I'm not going in one direction and then I got to go back to another direction to hit these, because once you start going back and forth instead of just going around, it's going to take much more time. Wait for the camera, boom, get it, boom. I don't know what letter this one is. I wasn't really paying a real heavy attention. But I'm just, trying to make sure y'all, okay. So now I'm going to, see that one's way over there. So You get that one over there. The last two was just like far away from each other, like real far. The first time I did it, I tried to go to F first, like it was far away, and I just wasted a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? When I could have been just knocking them down and save F for last. Okay, so I hit from the camera, boom, boom, boom. I also got caught by the, well, I didn't get caught by the cops, but the cops came because I got noticed by the camera because I was rushing at the last minute. Boom. So now I'm gonna fly all the way over here to the last one, which is F, and this will be good because I did them in sequence, man. That's all you gotta do is do them in sequence, and you'll be done this fast. You'll be done this fast. I mean tops, like you be done this tops in like maybe 30 minutes. The whole setup, if it takes that long, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep in mind that if you do it in sequence and just keep it moving, you'll be good. Now, this is what I'm saying. If you have a car, and I don't care how fast the car is, it might take longer, man. Look where I had to go. You know what I'm saying? By me being able to fly over some mountains and do that, you know what I mean? I end up getting all of it. So now that it's all done, now we start the bank heist. Now look, I go to the first bank that's close once again. It's the same setup. I'm doing it over, but now I got the car. And keep in mind, there is no time limit for robbing the banks. There is no time limit, not that I know of. When you pull up, you park next to the bank, but park away from the door. Park as close to the door as you can, but park away from the door. So as soon as you come out, your door is open, you just jump right in your car and go. Now, the first bank I did, I just pulled up and parked there. But when I know the cops is out there, I'm going to show you exactly how you should park. Remember, this is strategies and advice for you noobs and you people who don't got the hang of this yet. So boom, I go to the next one. Bam. I mark it. Keep in mind now, we driving cars. I got to drive the car. I can't just skip over everything. And yes, the Jester was the fastest car. See, I pulled up right next to the door. My door opened to the doors. You don't want to pull up so close where when you open the door, you can't get in your car. I've done it. And, I end up getting shot up. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't work that way. And you're going to see me shoot a camera because I was thinking, damn, is it the camera that's making the alarm go off? And then I shot the people thinking, is it the people? Look, I got out and jumped right in my car. That was sweet. That was sweet. It gets no better than that. It gets no better than that. Who does it better than Power? All right, boom. We go out, we go through. Here, we on to the next bank. Now, I'm always trying to keep my driver's side door towards the door of the bank. I went up here. Don't ask me why I went up there. Don't ask me why, man. And okay, so I come back down. I can't get up there, so what I do is put my door by the entrance right there of the walkway. When you come out there, you're going to have a shootout. That's just it. You have to shoot a couple cops and jump in the car. Don't worry about getting shot and losing money because that don't happen. I didn't see any money being taken away when I got shot. You know what I mean? With this. Now, money fly out the bag. Like, see how that money flew off to the side right there? But you're not losing nothing. You're not. I like that. So I get out here, I shoot a couple. Boom, boom, boom. I also got another trick for you for that. You know those doors are bulletproof. So, long as you stand behind them at a certain angle, you good. Boom, I jump right in the car. Boom, I'm out. It's important that any entrance you got your driver's side door next to it. Boom, here go the other bank. Boom. This is the one before the last, I believe. That car hit me, man. Like, I just couldn't understand that. That car hit me. I mean, I guess that's what they do. Now the car just hit motherfuckers, you know what I mean? So I said, damn. So I'm going down here. I keep going down here. I keep going down here. I get in this one. And I'm going to do something that I think I'm going to do something that is very detrimental. Go out, shoot them up a little bit, you know what I mean? And come back in while your junk is burning. burning the door open. While the joint is burning the door open, I go out. I went out. I shot a couple dudes just so they won't build up. So when I come out, they won't be in position and set, trying to hit me up. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you stand behind that glass right there, you won't have to worry about getting shot. It's bulletproof. Boom, hit them a couple. Boom, my door. I'm in the car. I'm out. Going. Going. There's nothing they can do. I go to A. The same route that I took for setting the jammers up, I'm doing it with the car. I'm doing it with the car. I'm using the Jester car. So that was I consider it to be the fastest car, and I had good control of it. You know, it don't be all over the road. So it's definitely a good car to use for the robberies. Boom, I come here. This time I put it on that side because I know I'm going to get in the passenger side and just climb through. You know what I'm saying? So me getting in the pack, I go out, I'm looking for any cops. They come to pull up, bust them. Don't let them set up. You know what I mean? Go back, come in, boom. That's the third time you see me do that. But that's a good strategy. When you put the burn on, when you put the 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 bomb joint on the door, look, boom, I got in, boom, I'm out. When you put the stick on the door to let it burn the door open, run out there and you know what I mean, cut them down a little bit. I turned too soon. I didn't mean that right there. But last one, and that's what I mean. I got my little route now. Got my little route. Boom, I go around. I'm telling you, if you follow this, you're gonna be good. Solo. Solo. You know what I mean? You ain't got get no help from nobody. If you gotta do it by yourself, you don't need nobody to go with you. This is the solo look. And I'm gonna be doing each and every one of them solo, my way. And showing you how I do it to get it done. Yo, alright, boom. It's a little ride from there to there. But that's what I meant by you getting all them jammers on the joints in the car. It just wasn't gonna happen. It might could be, but I don't you gotta have a fast car, man. Real fast car. Word, you gotta have a real fast car. Alright, boom, look, the cop was already there, so I was like, damn, but you know what, he there. So I said, you know what, my method's gonna work. Boom, I hit him, boom. See, when you got the jammers on there, not a lot of cops come. But if you miss a jammer, oh man, you're gonna have a whole load of cops out there and they just gonna start piling up. Boom, you see some of the money fly out, but it didn't take away from what I had. Boom, I hit them up a little bit, keep them moving. It's open. Collect that cash, come on up out of there. It's easy, easy. Kabloom. My door's waiting for me. Open. I'm out. Now, the only thing I gotta do is lose the cops. The thing about losing the cops and you know, really getting away from them is just watching out for their range. Driving all in between their range, because you can still be in the same area where they at. Now look, I saw the blue, this is crazy, I saw the blue dot, and I thought it was something else. I didn't know it was them. So, I was so worried about the cops chasing me. Boom. Go down this way. I'm just trying to get some space so I can hide. You know. As long as you stay away from that joint on 5, too. It's a 5-star. Excuse me. Long as you stay away from them cones of detection, you can make it through, man. You can make it through real fast. And you ain't got to be worried about jumping out the car and running and hiding and all that. Because you can't call for nothing. On this mission, you can't call for nothing but the car that she gave you. You can't call your oppressor, none of that. They not giving you that. You're not getting none of that. So, like I said, man, check that out. Check that strategy out. It's definitely good. That's the end of this video. Peace, power, respect. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Keep a lookout for Getting What's Due. The little mini series that I got. Really good, man. Gotta check it out. And once again, like, share, and subscribe. Keep your boy in your eye. Like the video. Peace, power, respect.